The beautiful Abeni grew up in the shadows of the jungle, a land where life is forged in the struggle against beasts and ancient spirits, with beautiful amber eyes that stared into the horizon as if they saw beyond the world. She had a beautiful body that seemed sculpted by the very essence of the earth. Born in the tribal realms of Karun, deep in the heart of the ancestral forests, Abeni came into the world under the veil of night. The jungle's heart, relentless and pulsing with life, was her home. From her very first steps, the girl seemed touched by something greater. Her amber eyes glowed like embers, capturing reflections that did not belong to the visible world, as if they could see beyond the veil, separating the mortal from the divine. Her body, even in childhood, carried a strength that seemed sculpted by the earth itself, with muscles that moved like the grace of a feline and the firmness of stone. Growing up in Kharún was not for the weak. The shadows of the jungle hid beasts with sharp fangs and spirits whispering treacherous promises. Abeni, however, faced danger with a courage that belied her young age. The elders of the tribe told stories that, even as a baby, she would fall silent before the roar of a beast, staring into the void with those eyes that seemed to carry the weight of ages. Her presence evoked omens among the shamans, who saw in her the mark of a grand, perhaps perilous destiny. The jungle, with its cruel beauty, was shaping the beautiful Abeni as one of its fiercest daughters, a child born to challenge the very chaos that surrounded her. Abeni grew up under the weight of expectations, but also under the fierce guidance of the warriors and shamans of Karun. Still a child, before her words carried the clarity of maturity, her hands already knew the weight of a blade. The tribe's warriors, their scars telling stories of battles against beasts and invaders, trained her with the sword, each strike an extension of her indomitable will. Her supernatural physical strength astonished even the most seasoned fighters, as she could lift stones that grown men could barely move. But it was not brute strength alone that defined her. From her mother, a priestess, Abeni inherited a cunning as sharp as the tip of an arrow, a gift for seeing patterns where others saw only chaos. The shamans, through their rituals, guided her through the mysteries of the jungle, teaching her to listen to the spirits and interpret the signs of nature. This wisdom, combined with her martial skill, forged a leader whose presence inspired respect. Abeni not only mastered combat, but also understood strategy, as a huntress understands her prey. Little by little, her reputation grew, not for brutality, but for her ability to unite strength and intelligence, earning the trust of her people with decisions that balanced courage and prudence. Abeni became more than a warrior. She was a legend that echoed throughout the tribal realms of Karun. Her wild sensuality, like the hot wind through the trees, drew gazes as intense as the fear she inspired. Tall and imposing, her body seemed forged to defy both desire and destruction, moving with a grace that hypnotized and a strength that intimidated. Her deep, unsettling amber eyes seemed to judge souls with a single glance, while her voice, firm yet melodious, commanded effortlessly. Men and women followed her, not out of fear or submission, but with reverence, as if they recognized in her a power that transcended mortality. Her leadership did not depend on titles, but on actions. In battle, Abeni fought at the vanguard, her presence a beacon for the warriors, igniting courage in hesitant hearts. Outside of combat, her word was law. she seduced with the promise of glory and terrified with the certainty of justice. To her people, Abeni was more than a leader. She was the embodiment of Karun, a figure who united the ferocity of the jungle with the wisdom of the spirits, a living legend who walked among them. Abeni rose as the guardian of Karun's borders, a beautiful and tireless sentinel against the threats that dared to profane them. With her sword, forged from fragments of a meteor, she faced invaders from distant empires and bizarre creatures that emerged from the depths of the earth. Each battle was a testament to her mission to preserve the delicate balance between the world of the living and the realm of the spirits, a pact Kharún had upheld since ancient times. Her strikes were precise and her determination unshakable. But the destiny of the beautiful Abeni went beyond the borders she defended. Ancient prophecies spoke of a queen destined to raise an empire upon the ruins of forgotten ages. She, the daughter of the jungle, walked a path paved with desire and glory, where each step echoed with the weight of an uncertain future. The beautiful Abeni did not seek crowns, yet the call of destiny was inevitable. Between battles and the whispers of spirits, she moved forward, indomitable like the jungle that had raised her, dangerous like the beasts that challenged her, and eternal like the legends that already sang her name. Her journey was now the herald of a new world.